Yo, welcome to the first episode of Season 2. We're kicking it off with a bang. We're kicking off Season 2 the right way. We're kicking off Season 2 with NXT. We are Rio Ranko here, man. And we've got a big show for you tonight, man. The contenders are going to be set here. And due to the fact that, of course, but by no surprise, there are a lot of glitches and 2K haven't sorted themselves out. There aren't any promos for this episode, unfortunately, but hopefully by the time the next episode comes out, I will have my head around it and figure things out. But we're going to kick things off with the #1 contenders for Sanity's World Tag Team Championships. Now, if you didn't watch WrestleMania in Season 1 to end Season 1, Sanity went up against the Authors of Pain at WrestleMania in an Extreme Rules match, which has to be one of the best matches for me on my side of the universe, man. That match was absolutely fantastic. Went about 15 minutes. If you want to check it out, it's in the playlist for Season 1. Now then, they've activated their rematch clause. Paul Ellering has activated their rematch clause, and they are now scheduled to face off against Sanity at NXT TakeOver the End, man. So right now, about to have ourselves a little grudge match here. But grudge matches can't be taken lightly. They build momentum. They build, you know, your confidence going into a pay-per-view and even going into the weeks ahead of a pay-per-view. So this is a big match. It may just seem like a grudge match, but this is honestly a big match here. And as the arena fades to black, listen, I can't see myself right now, but this is one of the best entrances of all time right now in NXT, man. Honestly, this entrance is so great, but I can't see that imp, so I'd appreciate it if, you know, the boys in the back, I did pay the electricity bill, so if you could just, you know, bring up the spotlight or some lighting or something. There we go. I mean, you can only see, okay, we can't really see them, but there are your NXT Tag Team Champions, man. A brilliant match at WrestleMania. Sanity have come up from Ring of Honor from Season 1, slowly made themselves known on Raw, and then honestly just took over, man. Went after the NWO, the former World Tag Team Champions who are no longer a part of this roster. And then just kind of made a name out of them. Lost their first match for the tag team titles. Went back, recuperated, came back, became #1 contenders, and made it to WrestleMania. A decapitated clothesline right there on to Alexander Wolf there, and he was in trouble. And my boy, I believe that's his Reza with the power bomb in the middle of the ring. Insanity was looking on as Akam on the outside was getting a bit itchy, but Reza picks up a win over Alexander Wolf and Sanity. And as I said, man, building momentum into a pay-per-view is something that, you know, you want to do. It does help. It does benefit you. It means a lot. And Reza with that ruthless powerbomb, man. Honestly, just look how he just bent my boy Alexander Wolf in half there. And the referee was already in a good position to count the 3. And that is going to take Sanity to recuperate and rethink their next steps, man. Because Authors of Pain are on a mission to recapture their NXT Tag Team Champions. But there they are, man. NXT #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. There are the graphics there. At NXT TakeOver the End, it will be Authors of Pain taking on Sanity for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We're back. Welcome to NXT. And Jinder Mahal. This was a match that was supposed to be announced by Stone Cold Steve Austin, the general manager. Unfortunately, due to 2K's glitching and broken games, I can't do the promos. So what was announced is that there are going to be 2 qualifying matches, semi-final tournament matches here tonight for the NXT Championship, Kurt Angle's NXT Championship. We're going to have Jinder Mahal taking on Cassius Ohno in one match. Later on in the main event, we've got Neville taking on Sami Zayn. The winners of those 2 matches will then go on to next week and face off in a #1 contenders match to find out who will go to NXT the End to face off against Kurt Angle. And this man has given a bit of a boost by Stone Cold. Stone Cold believes in him since Season 2. You know what? We're going to give you more opportunities. Here's your opportunity. Here is the biggest opportunity of your entire life. You left the mid-card scene. Here is the main event you've been tasting and wanting for so long. Here you go. but make sure you take this opportunity because it ain't gonna happen again. It ain't gonna come up like this that often. And Cassius Ohno, of course, was ready to take upon his opportunity there, but Jinder Mahal, man, sunset flip over, takes the pin here. Cassius Ohno was in trouble, rolls him over, gets the pin, hooks the leg, counts 2. Jinder just kicks out, and then Cassius Ohno kicks out, and Jinder doesn't even get 1. And a big elbow to the jaw. Jinder reverses Cassius Ohno's forearm. Cassius with a right arm, stiff right arm, and down! The KO punch! The KO punch to Jinder Mahal, busted him wide open. I believe the reports are saying that he may have a broken nose from that, and that is all she wrote. That punch sent this guy into Timbuk 53. That KO elbow or forearm was lethal, man. And there were a few in this match, man. Honestly, this match was actually pretty good, considering it's against Jinder Mahal, who can't really wrestle. But Cassius Ohno did what he did, really pounced upon his opportunity. You know, Jinder Mahal is a former WWE champion, but this ain't WWE. This is the co-op universe mode, man. And Jinder has got to make a name for himself there. Beautiful sunset flip there over to get the pin there over Cassius Ohno. Referee, you see it there. Cassius really out of desperation had to roll himself over, man. Use that stomach strength to get yourself back up. And Lord, the broken nose there. You saw the KO punch. We see one more time. The forearm just literally, my boy, look at him. He was done. And there is the first contender going to next week's main event to see who will face off against Kurt Angle at NXT The End, man. It's between him, and he's got to find out later tonight as we've got Sami Zayn taking on Neville. But big win here for Cassius Ohno moving forward in NXT.
It sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Welcome back. Time for some tag team action. And according to what we've seen on Twitter, Sheamus and Cesaro have buried the hatchet and are willing to retry their tag team, The Bar, in Season 2. Willing to see how far it can go. And there is Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. This entrance is absolutely bossy. Like, I don't think you guys understand. This is a world champion entrance. This is a championship-worthy entrance. And if you're wondering why Sheamus and Cesaro aren't coming out, why you're not seeing the tag team entrance, when you change their attire, for some reason, they don't come out together. Another thing 2K need to look at and fix. This is absolutely stupid. I know Cesaro takes off his suit, but that doesn't really matter. I don't care if he takes off nothing. The fact of the matter is, I want them to come out together because their entrance is lit, but you ain't gonna give me that because apparently you can't have these entrants if they got different attires, which is nonsense. So I will change their attire back to their original attire for the next episode. Yeah, man, they are against two new signees for NXT, Miz and Model, man. Miz and Model had a fantastic spell towards the end of Season 1 on Smackdown Live, actually capturing the Smackdown Live championships, tag team championships over there. Wasn't really going anywhere for the Miz. The Miz needed something. The Miz needed somewhere to go. The Miz needed some direction. Likewise, the Tyler Breeze. Both have kind of that same mentality, you know, modelish kind of, I'm better than you, I'm stuck up, I'm better looking, I dress better than you, I'm on a higher prestige of you. Kerosene merged with Miz and Model together. Well, Miz and Tyler Breeze coming up with Miz and Model, and they had a fantastic run, man. But they're over here now on NXT. We've brought them over, man. I was trying to pursue Tyler Breeze for a while, on and off. The Miz, I wasn't really trying to get him in Season 1, but I'm a big fan of The Miz in real life. The Miz is actually a legend. When you look at his accolades, the guy is a former Unified Tag Team Champion, World Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, and Intercontinental Champion. This man's got credentials behind his name. Tyler Breeze, of course, coming out looking absolutely.
I'll tell you one thing, Byron. Tyler Breeze should be less concerned about
what he thinks he's gorgeous. No homo, but that's what he said. This is what he needs to say. I'm only reading the script that Tyler Breeze has given me. I didn't want to say it, but Tyler Breeze has, you know, specifically said I have to say it like this. But look at this. Cesaro later on in the match. Lord, you didn't have to do him like that. And The Miz was in trouble, man. Tyler Breeze on the outside. The Miz is in trouble. Cesaro hooks the legs, turns him around, and activates the sharpshooter on The Miz. And for some reason, Tyler Breeze just got distracted by a fan who said something. And The Miz tapped out. And Cesaro and Sheamus pick up a win here over Miz a model. And Tyler Breeze is kind of frustrated at himself. He's thinking, why did I even take the time to look at the fan who was talking trash? And that has cost them this match here on their debut match on NXT. And that sharpshooter, man, once it's locked in, once you've worked on the back enough, once you worked on that lower back and you activate the sharpshooter, there is no way. But look at the glitch in here. Look at this. 2K. Please. Look, what are they doing? This makes me feel sick. Like, looking at it, I just itch. Fix the glitch. What are they doing? I don't. 2K. But anyway, later on here, Tyler Breeze came into the ring to try and talk to The Miz, picked him up after The Miz was kind of knocked out, and The Miz kind of came to his senses. I don't know what The Miz came to his senses, but look at this, the left shot to Tyler Breeze, and then hits him with the knee to the jaw. I don't know if The Miz was knocked out and trying to gaze and probably thought it was Cesaro, or if The Miz is really betraying Tyler Breeze. Skull crushing finale on Tyler Breeze, and The Miz looking down at the damage he has done, and look at this man confidently walking, saying, I just did that, and I do think The Miz means what he's doing right now. Oh, right hand to the face, Tyler Breeze, then double skull crushing finale again, 2 skull crushing finales, and The Miz has just left Tyler Breeze left for dead in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. What a coward display from Tyler Breeze. I mean, from The Miz. I said Tyler Breeze. I'm trying to get Tyler Breeze some help out here. Talk about some Tyler Breeze. Absolutely ruthless. And here we go tonight. We've got the #1 contenders match here. Ty Dillinger versus Dolph Ziggler. And the winner of this match will go on to the end to face off against Aleister Black for the European Championship. And here comes the perfect 10 Ty Dillinger making his way to the ring here. Ty was the first show he was on with NXT, in fact, matter of fact. Traded him in, he went to Smackdown Live, and surprising to most, he actually did his thing, man. The guy actually became the United States champion over on Smackdown Live, man, defeating the likes of Bobby Roode and some other great superstars along the way to get in that position. And this man is a former 2-time WWE champion for Smackdown Live and was not even considered in the draft for Smackdown Live. Dolph Ziggler told me backstage before he came out, he said that I'm absolutely disgusted in how I've been treated by Smackdown Live. I should have been picked #1. Matter of fact, I should have been picked. I shouldn't even have to be picked. I should have been the WWE champion. Listen, this man was going off backstage, and look at that face of Ty Dillinger later on in the match here. And Dolph Ziggler really not even just about winning. This is about sending a message to SmackDown Live, and then jaw got rocked of Ty Dillinger with that sweet chin music. Referee runs into position, hooks the outside leg. Referee counts 2, count 3. There is your #1 contender for Aleister Black's European Championship, man. How dare you treat this man like that, SmackDown Live? You have no respect. You've got nothing to... You ain't even going to draft him? You wasn't even going to draft him. How dare you? This is your former 2-time WWE champion. But at NXT the end, it will be Aleister Black taking on Dolph Ziggler for the European Championship match. And what should be a spectacular. That match should be absolutely fantastic. And I cannot wait to see these two collide in the middle of that ring for the European Championship. Here we go now. It's time for your main event. Who will be facing Cassius Ohno next week to become #1 contender for Kurt Angle's NXT Championship? Will it be this man who's had a really bumpy first season here in our co-op universe, but looks ready? New entrance. My boy's swagging up his entrance for season 2. The hat and the jacket still remain though, but Sami Zayn looks ready, man. New Titantron, new light and everything. My boy's upgraded on
Sami Zayn looks ready to have some
really
fun tonight. Yeah,
but is it enough? It's alright to upgrade your looks and what you do coming to the ring, but what you do in the ring, we know Sami Zayn can wrestle, but so can this man. It's the King, Adrian Neville. Now, Stone Cold has outspokenly said that Neville is the future of this business, and because Neville is the future of this business, Neville needs to be showcased like the future of this business. And Stone Cold said that Adrian Neville, after what he's done in the past for NXT, to become the first, one of the not the first, but one of the longest reigning NXT champions of all time, the NXT World Tag Team Champions, moving to Raw, you know, holding the Cruiserweight Championship for as long as he did. Now Stone Cold has said, now he's back on NXT, this man deserves to be showcased where he should be, and that is the main event, but he can only provide them with the opportunities. He can't make them win. So it's up to Adrian Neville tonight here to capitalize on the opportunity given by Stone Cold Steve Austin and get past Sami Zayn, who is no easy competition. I tell you that, my boys. This is no easy competition. A referee rings for the bell here, and later on in the match, Sami Zayn was getting up to his feet, and look at this perfectly timed drop kick to the chest of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn slowly getting up to his feet, right arm to the face, and oh, it's like a reverse hurricanrana, just driving the head through the mat, and he was going up to the top rope. When Neville goes up to the top rope, it can only mean one thing: the red arrow, perfectly beautiful. Absolutely, that red arrow will absolutely listen. I noticed that just looked too good, but next week it will be Adrian Neville taking on Cassius Ohno for the #1 contender spot against Kurt Angle's NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver at the end, man. So make sure you tune in. Wait a minute. Oh, you've just defeated them, done it to add insult to injury. Referee trying. Yeah, you stop this. You stop this. You stop this. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno, of course, is the other man that Neville's going to be facing next week. And he's down on the ramp and he's coming down to the ring. Oh, we're about to see a little preview. He's running down to the ring. Cassius Ohno's not playing games. Cassius Ohno's not playing games. Referee slides in. He's trying to stop these two from fighting. He's trying to stop these two from fighting. He said, no, you can't do it. Don't listen. Wait. Referee trying to stop me. Even now he said, I'm moving out the way. These two are staring each other down. We're about to see a clash here between Ohno and Neville. We're about to see a clash here between these two men who are going to collide next week for the #1 contender spot. Neville said, nah. Neville said, nah. Neville said, nah, not today. I'll do it on my watch. I'll do it when I'm good and ready. I'm not good and ready, so I'm going to leave and take my time to go backstage and go home to my hotel and rest. You play a little game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you do leave a like. Watch Smackdown Live. And yeah, his channel is in the description down below. I will see you next week. Take care of yourself.
Don't know what that means? It means you can be pinned anywhere.